about the ATH very honestly, because you can be a mutual fund manager for you. Like for example, I'm doing the trading for my cousin.
So a lot of people have this thing कि अच्छा ये leading indicator है, ये lagging indicator है. But the problem is indicator ही lagging है.
And rest, whenever I get trigger, 2-3 minutes, check, confirm, I'm confirm, okay, it's with the strategy, I enter. Basic and scratch, the person who is not coming from the background, he can understand what is the strike price, what is the HT, everything.
Hello and namaste everyone, welcome back. We are back with yet another success story who is from Mumbai, right? From Mumbai, started trading a year back.
Yes.
है ना? January में शुरू किया, right?
Year.
Started trading a year back, started trading with the Capit, and then he joined us and he started trading with the, and now that is like an amazing journey. You must listen to this entire journey because somebody who does not come from a commerce background, right? Somebody who has no trading experience, and if he can do it along with his job, along with his profession, you can do it too. So welcome yaar, welcome to this. Thank you for coming all the way from Dombivli to here in our studio.
Thank you
so
so much.
यार कैसा रहा? मुझे एक बात बताओ. सबसे पहले little bit about you. What do you do and about you? What do you work in?
About me, I am working with the logistic company and working with the company for last around 12 years.
Wow.
Okay, and I live in Dombivli with my family.
Okay.
And then I thought having some additional source of income,
Right.
and from then I thought, okay, I think share market can give me a good return, a good
Right.
support on
So
my
ये शेयर मार्केट की जर्नी की शुरुआत कैसे हुई थी?
शुरुआत हुई लास्ट ईयर 2022 जनवरी.
Okay.
मैं मेरा नया घर रिनोवेट कर रहा था, एंड व्हेन यू रिनोवेट हाउस यू लूज द एंटायर सेविंग.
All the savings.
मेरा पूरा सेविंग जा चुका था. And I got a message on Telegram, like people were earning something,
Right.
and I was tracking that message for almost 1 week.
Okay.
And post that
I think Telegram is known for something where people give a lot of tips and all
Exactly,
out
yeah.
there.
So the guy was giving tips, and the people were following the exact instruction, and they were earning money every day. And he was only posting the success story. There was
Right.
no failure.
There was no stop loss, there was no loss
stop
out
loss,
there.
yeah. And then I followed that for 1 week, and then I followed the instruction. I opened the account, and and I followed the instruction. And for 1 week I earned some. Next week I lost some money. Again I earned. After 1 month I realized that I am dependent on this guy.
Right.
Okay.
And I think very interesting that you realize that you're dependent on that guy. A lot of people today in India, you know, when you talk about, so normally when people talk about, think about कि चलो trading करते हैं. So I'm sure you know ये जो सब जगह पे tips मिलते रहते हैं. These tips are given out so easily out
Yeah.
there. मतलब Telegram पे tip दे रहा है, कोई YouTube पे दे रहा है, कोई Google पे दे रहा है, या कोई अपने website पे दे रहा है, कोई Instagram पे दे रहा है. हर जगह पे लोग stock market का tip यूँ ही दे देते हैं. A lot of people just feel कि यार ये tips देखते हैं और चलो इसको देख के trade करते हैं. But the problem is people do not make money. Number
Exactly.
one, even if you made money, okay, it is very difficult for you to make consistent big money, and you will never have a confidence to go and put big money out there because तुम्हें पता ही नहीं तुम क्या कर रहे हो.
Right.
Right, as you rightly
Yeah,
said.
yeah. Then I thought कि यार मुझे dependency निकालना है. I need to have the knowledge, and I should have that that
Why
earning.
am I doing so?
Yeah, and I should have earning the entire my life.
Right.
ये कब तक मुझे मैसेज करेगा, कब वो बंद होगा, I don't know.
Right.
Then I followed some YouTube channels, and then started gaining the basic knowledge of stock market. Then what is option and everything, because initial was because small capital you enter into the options.
Right. Right.
Yeah, for the good return. And then by end of June, July, on the multiple trainings, I very honestly I did around 6 to 8 trainings.
Oh.
Okay, and I learned about charts,
तो
all
तुम
those
हमारे
graphs.
पास आने के पहले पूरे गांव
हाँ,
को
या पूरा मैंने
पूरे गांव को चेक करके ढूंढ के सीख
Yes.
के ट्रायल एंड करके फिर पहुंचे.
So I know all the indicators, I know all graphs, सब मुझे पता है, मैंने वो सब किया है. And then I was still not making money. I was making first 10 to 2 weeks. 2 weeks I was
Upper
losing
zero.
everything. So by end of August or September, I lost training and around on the capital.
You lost it.
Yeah, I lost that because I was adding every month.
Right.
I was earning, so whatever money from my job, I was adding that.
Right. Right.
And I was losing that money. And then I saw your video on the 50 minutes strategy, and then I joined your free
Webinar. Right.
There you taught us that instead of going through graph, go with these data, high and low, basic things.
Right.
I followed that. I was earning good. And because I don't have to look after the indicators, graphs, everything. Just keep a track on those high, low and basic things. I was doing that, and I feel confident. Okay, ये कुछ मुझे it's giving a different.
And यहाँ पे एक मैडम आते हैं बोलती कि कुछ नहीं देखना बस ये देखना and that's working.
Exactly. And मेरा most सबसे ज़्यादा interest है कि calculation. I like maths. और वो वहाँ पे मुझे connect कर पाया चीज़ों को.
Right, right.
There I learn the ATH strategy. So it's good that basic exactly, and it was really good. It was an eye opener कि तुम लोग को multi baggers कहाँ से मिलेंगे, कहाँ से ढूंढोगे. So that is a great strategy. And then I realized कि नहीं अभी तक मैं वहाँ पे नहीं पहुँचा हूँ where I want to be. I was and very honestly I was not earning that good. Then last year one of my cousin Vaibhav Kolle, he helped me with the fund to join this course.
Really?
Really, yes.
So you know, while you were learning, okay, as you said before you came to us, you did a program with a lot of other institutes as well, and you tried a lot of other trainings as well. So what was then, like, if I were to ask you, what are the three major differences that you found here which separates us from everybody else out there?
Firstly, it was very easy strategy in terms of the numbers you can calculate.
Right.
Okay, graph. As the most important thing I like about it is that all the indicators come later. First come price.
The first comes the price, right?
Okay.
क्योंकि ना लोग ये भूल जाते हैं मेरी जान कि लोगों को लगता है कि ये इंडिकेटर वो इंडिकेटर ये इंडिकेटर. इस दुनिया के सारे इंडिकेटर्स बाद में आपको एक्शन या लीड करेंगे, इंडिकेट करेंगे, पहले तो प्राइस करेगा, राइट? सो लॉट ऑफ पीपल हैव दिस थिंग कि अच्छा ये लीडिंग इंडिकेटर, ये लैगिंग इंडिकेटर है. But the problem is इंडिकेटर ही लैगिंग है. अब वो लैगिंग के अंदर रेस है कि भाई कौन सी लीडिंग है कौन सी लैगिंग है. When we talk about indicator in general, that itself is like a lagging indicator.
Yes, it's completely depend on the price action.
Yeah.
So second part.
Absolutely.
So that I like about. The second thing about the ATH, very honestly, because you can be a mutual fund manager for yourself.
Absolutely, and for your family, and for everybody.
For everyone, for your people. Like for example, I'm doing the trading for my cousin.
That's technically you
are. I'm doing So you can be a mutual fund for yourself. And third, I really like about your back testing strategy.
Right.
I want to give an example. Your Bank Nifty bank strategy. I applied one of the forex. Okay. Gold USD, and it's really working fine for me because it start after 3:30. So I was doing that as well after 3:30.
Right. That's amazing.
So I did a back testing. I got to know कि कहाँ पे कैसे करना है. The way you taught us कि ये logic you follow.
Right.
We follow same logic.
That's amazing. तो यार it's like जैसे तुमने वही कहा कि कई बार you don't come from a finance background or commerce background.
I'm from the commerce, but
you are from commerce, but not like a stock market finance background. Right. Super. So मुझे एक बात बताओ यार कि आप जब ये सारी चीज़ें कर रहे हो, मैं हमेशा ये चीज़ कहती हूँ कि यार कोई भी ट्रेड कर सकता है, मतलब लिटरली कोई भी, चाहे वो आर्ट्स बैकग्राउंड से हो, कॉमर्स से हो, साइंस से, वो 10th पास भी रहा या 8th पास भी रहा, 7th पास भी रहा ना, तब भी वो ट्रेडिंग कर सकता है. Do you really feel so?
Yes. And I think you just need to know the calculation. Calculate करना आना चाहिए. Simple calculation, plus, minus, multiplication, and then you are done.
And you're done with it, right?
Yes.
Right. Now that you have been trading markets, I really wanted to tell everyone who's watching this video, how much time does it take for you to do your trading?
So very honestly, on the weekend I prepare for the entire week.
Lovely.
Okay. So I extract all the data as per strategy. Keep the data ready with me. Okay. Then I get a sign confirmation. Okay, these stocks can go up and these stocks can go down. Then I put the alerts for 30-40 stocks. Okay. And the moment I get alert, I enter the market.
Wow.
Okay. So I don't see any graph. I see the graph. I check the graph, but just to check to
whether
just to
the
confirm
entry
with
is
the
triggered or not.
अगर वो trigger है कि नहीं, अगर मेरा जो मैंने जो alert डाला is it correct or wrong? Sometimes
Right.
you put the wrong alert.
I
So just to
understand.
confirm that, okay, मैं check किया. Even I check on the mobile.
Right, right.
If it's above, below,
Check
I
के डाल
enter.
दिया.
Khatam. And then I'm not very good at the stop loss. Very honestly, I need to learn from that.
You have to.
Yes, yes. So I put target according. Yeah, and
Right.
it's working fine. Yeah.
That's weird. And how long? Like 15-20 minutes, आधा घंटा दिन में?
As I said, I just spend half an hour
On a
weekend.
On a weekend.
And rest whenever I get trigger, 2-3 minutes, check, confirm.
Which
I'm
are the-
confirm.
Right.
Okay, it's with the strategy. I enter.
So, what strategy did you apply? Or what strategy are you trading in?
You had to teach that strategy completely. आपने सिर्फ थोड़ा सा उसका introduction दिया था on the stock.
Right.
कब उसको buy, कब उसको sell करना है
Right.
in terms of that. On the futures,
Right.
so I'm using that. And from last week, I'm using the Bank Nifty, and that is really working fine.
Wow.
So I'm doing stock and Bank Nifty.
That's amazing. That's amazing. There are दो तीन चीज़ें about. So, you know, when you talk about our entire course, you know, we also give you guys a lot of support,
Yes.
right? In terms of the answer keys, in terms of the
Yes.
notes and the calculation sheets and all of it. How would you rate that? And how does it help? You know, when we share you the answer keys, how does that entire thing help?
It helps because to match your analysis or your calculation.
Right.
Okay, then it gives you confidence. Okay, you are in the right direction.
You are going
okay.
right.
Sometimes see a difference, I don't enter. Then okay,
Right.
probably there is something wrong from my side, or maybe there is a calculation wrong
Right.
from the
Right.
other side. So I don't enter. So
Right.
it's kind of give confidence to enter the market.
Right. I agree. So it's like, you know, बहुत बार the whole idea of giving this entire support is कि वरना क्या होता है ना कि आपने ट्रेड तो किया, आपने कैलकुलेशंस तो किए, but you don't have something जहाँ पे आप जाके verify कर सकते हो. So we at least make sure and have a habit and practice of कि at least हर एक strategy का एक महीना हम आपको back testing and सारी चीज़ें provide कर सके. So that, you know, at least it helps you to gain confidence initially. जब वो कहते हैं ना कि बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स कहते हैं कि जब आपके आंसर की आते हैं और हमारा जब मैच होता है ना तो एक अलग लेवल का रिलीफ होता है कि यार हम लोग सही जा रहे हैं. Right, that's amazing. So just last three messages that you would love to give it to everyone who's watching this video.
I would suggest that join Asmita Patel, because then you get a complete end-to-end knowledge about the market, and I think you start from basic and scratch. The person who is not coming from the background, he can understand what is the strike price, what is the HT, everything. So I think, and I would suggest that they should join because I've gone through all the courses.
Right. Yes,
Okay.
you've been through all of the
Yeah, most of all of it's the
really
complete
deep.
package.
Yes.
It's giving you the, and once I learned for one of the video that that you should teach your son how to manage the finance.
Absolutely.
And I think this is the course probably you can teach your child.
Absolutely.
in future.
And I think this is one thing what you rightly said. Thank you so much for that. You know, what you rightly said is that, you know, all of us was not taught these stuff in our schools.
School anyway, yeah.
Just imagine if these things are taught to us in our school.
Yes.
That would make so much difference
Exactly.
in everybody's lives. And yeah, so this is one step of, you know, all that we want to do here is that, you know, to see all our students being successful, and it feels so great.
Yep.
when all students like you come, share the journey, share the success story with us. It just feels like, oh, you're doing a good job. So thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
so much.
If you haven't started yet, please make sure that you're starting your journey well, because stock market is one of the biggest financial market. And I always see this, that, you know, if you want to be a part of India's growth, please make sure that you stay invested. And यार आप सीख सकते हो, आप किसी भी background से आप सीख सकते हो, and it just takes 15 minutes in a day to trade markets. So do not miss out on learning this and learning more about it. And thank you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care and keep smiling.